Hello guys and welcome back. Bashful Brit here, and we're back on the ModSauce server. I know it's probably been about a week or so since I did a video. Just casually been playing really. I kind of forgot to record a little bit. But all the same, I'm back recording now. I've done quite a lot on the server, which will be a nice change for you guys, because you guys are used to me just sort of going around going, not much has changed really, but in this case, no, it's changed. Things have changed. This is a tree I have no... Oh, it's a maple tree. I like the maple. But yeah, so a lot of things have changed. Start over here, because I can't remember if I showed you this. But this is basically the communal witchery farm thing I've got going on here. It's quite fun. Well, it's quite fun to do this one. I've separated it all quite nicely. I've got the 3 different land-based witchery plants with the 3 trees. It worked out quite well. I've got ember moss growing in the middle here. And we've grown up a load of Spanish moss, so I don't think we need any of that yet for the minute. Until we start dwindling into like the stack left, then I don't think I'm going to touch it. I don't know what this dirt is doing here. Water artichokes haven't changed. Need to sort them out at some point and get them done properly. Might even put them up here and just make a 4th sort of thing like this. But yeah, so we're slowly going along with this now. I've moved all the shelving here. As you can see, it's no longer here. There's still no roof on this. Do not know why I'm getting frame drops here. But yeah, so there's no roof, but we will be putting a roof on shortly. Got all the chests here. I had this furnace array thing set up. It's not really an array. I was making a load of smooth stone. What is with the frames? Okay, that's a little bit crazy. We got our altar there. Let's just go downstairs, because I've changed things down here. This is where the changes happened. So yeah, before I was just tumbling this out, and now it's changed. I put an altar down here. I put a nice bit of detailing in the wall here. Don't think that looks too bad at all. This altar's got quite a fair bit of power in it, actually. It's quite good. I'm using this here as a marker for any of my witchery circles at the minute. We got 2 braziers here, which I thought were just going to light, and they look like really cool light sources, but unfortunately they don't do what I expected them to do. So they're just sat there at the minute. You can put like different combination of ingredients in them and burn them, and each thing will do a different effect, which is pretty cool, but still not the reason I wanted them. So we got that bit done there. Also made a little sort of bedroom side thing in here. We've got a fireplace here with a kettle in it, where we can do all of our brewing for witchery. Started moving a couple of the chests down here. I have no definitive storage area at the minute for it. So once I get that sorted out, I'm not sure what I'm going to do else down here. I need to decorate this at some point. I think I'm going to put in a piston door in here. But I'm trying to keep away from tech, but I don't think pistons and redstone classes like tech. It's all vanilla stuff, so I quite happily do that there. Let's have a quick look, see if I've got any glowstone on me. Do I? I got some there. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I just thought I want that. Quickly pull that out 2 seconds. I want to try this. Yes, there is a ravine behind here as well, which is quite unfortunate, but that looks alright. It gives us a bit more light in there as well, which is what I was after. Yeah, that works out quite well. But yeah, so I don't know what to do on the wall here. I'm still working this. I'm working a lot of the things out here. Like this here, I'm still trying to work out. Not sure what I want to put there permanently. Got the bed in there though. Right, this is one really cool thing that I stuck in here as well. I spent a little while messing around with this. I think Clip Addict knows about it now, so I might as well just show you guys. Stick a lever on there, pop that down. There's my poppet shelf. That's where I'm going to keep all of my poppets. Like I had a protection one on there, full damage one, and I tried it across dimensions, and it does work across dimensions, which is fantastic to know. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Little poppet shelf in there behind the bed. all done with vanilla, no like technical mods yet. But then again, saying that, I have changed some other things, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But we got our witchery chest down here. We got a bookcase. I brought down all the potion stuff down, all the fumes down here. We got these filtered fume funnels as well. Each one gives us an extra 30% chance of getting fumes from burning something up. And if you have a look in here, I burnt down, was it rowan saplings? I think I burnt down 64 rowan saplings and we got 58 whiffs of magic off of it, which is like amazing. Oops. Hang on. Let's go that. Okay, so we've got one whiff of magic, spare left over. Oh well. Not too bad at all. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's sort of what I've been doing. I wish I had these filters on before because they're so good. Absolutely fantastic. There's a block stuck in there. If you use this special magnet, we'll actually get that. See, look at that. Pulls shit through walls. Fantastic. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've done is I've moved all the stuff down here, added the filter fumes, made this little bit here. And we're going to spruce this up a hell of a lot once I figure out where storage is going. We've got a nice altar here. I put all the plants and stuff down here because the plants actually help with the altar power. I think we're in almost 6,500. The most I've ever seen in one ritual is 6,000. I may be mistaken though, and there may be like more powerful ones, but that is the biggest I've seen so far. Nothing else has really changed up here. I've just basically been doing a hell of a lot of witchery. It's a very grindy mod, and it's taken so much time. So the other thing I did was this. I have indeed set up an ME system. I didn't want to do tech, but I kind of have to. It's going to be nowhere near this place though. This is going to have no tech in it whatsoever. I'm eventually going to go off and build a tech base elsewhere. But for the time being, I put some 4K drives in this. I've got terminal. I've got one controller. Or one... Is it a controller? Yeah, one controller down there going away. Got a couple of pipes and stuff there. And I've got an inscriber set up there, which is kind of automated. And as you'll see down there, we have a ton of deep storage. I'm going to show you exactly why we need this in a minute. And where we're getting power from, because as you can see here, we got Tesseract receiving energy on frequency 123, and I'm going to show you exactly where that power is coming from just in a second. So I want to test something as well, because Clip Addict's made, whoops, I'm assuming it's Clip Addict. He's made this like little jump launch platform at the end here, and I really want to see how far we can go with it. Okay, no, that doesn't work. I was hoping that would like launch us across. Unfortunately not. So we've got to build a bridge across here at some point as well. But we're going to be going off to the mining world and just quickly eat some food. Where is it? Power. As you can see up there, power high up in the sky. Going to get on the enchanted broom. Yes, I did get an enchanted broom. It was a must really, wasn't it? So it might take a while to get the incline on this. Yeah, it's definitely going to take some time getting the incline on this thing. Ta-da! So this is all the tech that I've done. I can't remember how many's here. There's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So there's 5. There's 10 rows there. I think there's 160. Yeah, 160 mills in there. 160 wind turbines from Mechanism, and they're all linked up down to here to the Tesseract that's below this. And if I hit the F9 button, as you can see here, this is the chunk border. So from this line here all the way down to this line here is one chunk. So that cuts off just this corner here. And then it runs all the way down into the next chunk as well. and that runs all the way down to there. So we've got one chunk loaded, which is just full of generators, wind generators. Normally they spin a lot faster than that. Not sure what's going on there, but we've got all the power hooked up to it, which is fantastic. But now we're going to be going down, very far down. This is a nightmare to ascend and descend in. Absolutely horrible. But it gets us flying, and it does, and we've done it purely with witchery, so I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, I just wanted to do witchery. I don't want to be like going too hard on any other things. Tree crashes into a broom. Broom crash into a tree, even standard. So let's go over here. As you can probably see now, coming into this, we have an ender quarry set up. Fantastic. Actually, saying that, do I have my ender chest on me? Yes, I do indeedy. And then I have that. I can't remember the code. Cannot for the life of me remember the code. So I think items spit out the top of this. I'm pretty sure it's yellow with green in the middle. If it's not, I'm going to have to change that up. But that should link to the ender chest back at home. And then that's all going to go into deep storage. And this at the minute is set up to go from here. And it goes 1,000 blocks that way and 1,000 blocks that way. We also have a speed 2 upgrade on it, and we have silk touch. So that's going to pull everything into the ME system, which just means I don't have to worry about mining everything now. Because I was getting very much like that with most of the materials I needed. Like, I need iron, God's sake, gotta go get some iron. So I'm running off, getting some iron, coming back. But no, this should all be good now. So I think, yeah, we have a chunk loaded there, which is loading three chunks, I believe. We got one. So it's loading the one it's in. And then obviously the point goes from the middle of this. So this will be 1, 2, and 3. So this comes all the way up to the third chunk here. And then it goes from here. So it goes 1 here, and then it goes 2 more out this way. And it will cut through this chunk here, as you can see. The laser coming through there. Which is pretty nifty. So we've got all of this loaded. So when we come to... As you can see there, it's cutting off just this chunk as well. So if you stand below there, you can see it rotate around the second platform, which we're also going to be filling up with wind turbines just to give us enough power to run anything that we might need. So that's pretty cool. So we got that going on there. We are going to be eventually setting up a tech base as well, and we're going to link to it with witchery. So there's going to be literally no tech whatsoever in the witchery main place thing. Control F3A. Nope. Chunk error. Well, that kind of sucks because you can't really get over these. Unless... Yeah, I just run around it. That's the safest option. Oh, chunk error. And then we run all the way back to our home portal. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. It's been a lot of grindy witchery stuff, and then trying to get all of that stuff there was just so grindy as well. 160 wind turbines is just a ridiculous amount to try and make. Oh, hi. Apple? Apple. I'll have an apple. Thank you very much, tree. Don't know where they came from. But yeah, we need to at some point build a bridge from here over to there. It's going to take... I don't know when I'm going to do it. I'll do it eventually, though. It's probably going to be made out of these blocks as well, just so you can like fast travel over them. Like... But yeah, so things are slowly coming together over here. Definitely getting into witchery that little bit more. It's just a case of trying to decorate and make things look good as I go. Like this here took me 15-20 minutes alone just to work out what I wanted to do there. So I'm going to add a load more detail in this bit of wall here. Come up to here, make it look broken, put some light sources in there, and so on and so forth. And then in this room I have literally no idea what I'm going to do. I was thinking about putting a chandelier in the middle, maybe putting a bit of a domed roof on it. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, maybe go 1 or 2 blocks above this. Maybe a little bit more than that, actually. I think I pushed like that high and then put a big chandelier in the middle. Slowly steep it out into the edges here. Wouldn't look too terrible. I think I might do that, actually. That's probably what I'm going to do there. I'll probably do like a ring dome as well, so it'll be like ringed around the circle thing, the circles that we've got going on here. So that should work out pretty well, actually. One thing I want to show you is these circle talismans. These are absolutely fantastic things. I just need to grab myself a piece of redstone so I can show you properly how you get these things. Basically, once you do a chalk pattern, you can draw it and it will be on the floor. And say you want to pick it up. So let's place that one down there. This is one that I made before and stored in the talisman. You got your gold in the middle, and you've got a 7x7 ring and an 11x11 ring here as well. And you can use these for certain rituals. Don't think we'll get into too many today, but in the future we will. So we've got a 7x7 and 11x11. We don't want to keep breaking these all the time. Redrawing new things when we want different things. And to save the time of writing down new symbols, we can write them in advance. Chuck a talisman in the middle with a piece of redstone, and then just right click on that golden chalk and it will consume both of them. Give it a second and it will spit out that, and it will say small, medium, ritual. Which is absolutely awesome. So if I want to use that again, just place it down, get another piece of redstone. So simple and cheap to move, and it's just absolutely awesome. What else did I do? I also went to the dream world, which you can do. Every time I went in though, I was having nightmares and it wasn't going so well, so I just sort of kind of left that. But yeah, that's where I got this tormented twine from. It's so hard to find that stuff. You got to find, I can't even remember what they're called, but there's these plants that you go into the dream world and you can find them in there, and when you wake yourself up you still have them. You don't take any of your equipment in. There's also another fume that I need. Hang on, add mod.witchery. So yes, there is another fume that I need, which is, where are you? This one here, Mellifluous, hang on, Mellifluous hunger. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, so that there is only dropped by nightmares, which you find in the dream world. But the thing is, if when you go into the dream world, you have none of your equipment on you because it's a dream and you don't have the stuff that you have on you in the dream. So these nightmares have 100 HP and you've got to try and kill them in the dream world before they kill you, which is fun. Not. So yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing, playing around with. Let's see if we can actually make a brew of sleeping. Need milk, need magic, needle, artichoke, cookie. Do I have cookies on me? I think I have cookies in this chest. I do have cookies in this chest. That's even better. So we have cookie. Let's actually make one of these right this very second. Let's clear out the hotbar real quick. Grab ourselves a bucket of water. Also, one thing, Galactic Craft got added to the mod pack, and I really, really want to play with it. Look, if I hit M, no, they got rid of it. What was it? There was a button that I had for it. There you go, semicolon. This brings up the entire galaxy. Currently, we're on Earth, I believe. If you click on it again, it will show you the moons. We can zoom in on the moon, and that's pretty cool. And then there's all these other things. I have no idea what that is. That looks like an asteroid. Looks like an asteroid field there, so it's going to be a bit of trouble getting past that. That's Uranus. That's Neptune. Saturn. I think that's Jupiter. We've got Earth there. We've got Mars there. Venus. And we've got Mercury. So tier 2 is what we need to get to Mars. And then we go from Mars. Asteroids are a tier 3. So we can go to asteroids as well once we have tier 3 rockets. It's all really, really cool stuff that I can't wait to get into. Which is half why I'm getting into tech now. Because I really, really want to go into space because I think that'd just be so cool. But yeah, sorry, where were we? We're going to do one... Oh wait, we have that whiff of magic, so we might as well use that up. Got the whiff of magic, and then we needed the water artichoke, which is there. We also need one icy needle, and we need a brew of love. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, that's right. Oh, I think that's right. Yeah. We'll find out, hey. I think I accidentally chucked my broom in here at one point as well. Yes, that was right. So now we need vials. I think I'm wearing my witchery stuff, yeah. There we go, we got 4 out of that, which isn't too shabby at all. Let's quickly eat some food. And grab some more icy needles. I need to go harvest some stuff up the top to try and get some more of them at some point. So yeah. What I'm trying to make as well, I found out, is one of the Dreamweavers, wherever you are. Dreamweaver of Nightmares? Yeah. Do it like this. We need 2 more tormented twine, which is 4... You get 4 of the plants per twine, which means we're going to need another 8 to be able to finish this. And then this will stop us having nightmares. But let's drink this and we'll see if we actually end up in another nightmare, which I think we will. Got a ton of seeds there for some reason. And there's a nightmare. Which just killed us. Okay, so let's quickly go back in there. Oh, it started off nice and then it went horrible. Can't remember which way to go. I know where there is some now. You get all your casual mobs as well during the daytime. See, that looks like it, but it's not, and I know it's not. And there's a nightmare right behind us. I think I've just run past some. Nope. Nope. I know where there is some. It's fine. It's fine. I know exactly where to go. I think the world resets every single time as well. Okay, I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. Mystical grey flower. See, the thing is, Botania just ruins this. Like, you try looking for something, and there's just so much Botania everywhere that you just can't physically find it. It's horrible. Nightmare right in front of us. Didn't want that. Is this it? No, that wasn't it. That's not it. I know where we are. It's here. It's here. It's here. No. I come here last time and there was loads of it there. Ah, this sucks. I hate trying to find this stuff as well. It's so difficult. No, it's light grey flower. I can't even remember what it's called. It's like some wool or something. Or silk. Oh no, now I'm stuck in quicksand. This is me dead. Oh. Did he just get stuck? See, this is the thing. You have no food on you either when you come through, so this is a very horrible place to be. Because you get spawned pretty much into the middle of the night, so it's like starting Minecraft at night time. I think they should do that. Have like a super hardcore mode where you start in the middle of the night surrounded by mobs and you got to try and escape them. That'd be quite fun. Be quite interesting to see what people do straight off. Most people are probably just going to dig straight down. Not going to lie, that's probably what I would do. I'm just going to dig straight down and never come out. Britannia. Okay, did not want to do that. I know I don't come through with anything, but I seem to be keeping my Britannia stuff on me, which is pretty good because it lets me run fast and not die. But let's have a look. I want to see if I can survive long enough to get some of this twine crap that I need to get. Look, still Britannia. It's Britannia like everywhere. I swear it just kills the spawn rate with that stuff. Nightmare right in front of me. Skeleton trying to shoot at me. If I die now, I'm definitely not going to be happy. No, no, no. Nothing's going to kill me. Not until I get at least one of these flowers. Or cotton, or whatever the hell it is that I need to get. I'm going to run out of run now. Come on, I can kill this spider. I might as well just die. Oh, look at this one. 100 HP. 100 hit points. Oh, I must have died then. But yeah, so that's where we need to be going to be getting our cotton stuff. Let's see if I can actually find it in here. Wispy cotton. So yeah, the stuff that I'm trying to make is tormented twine, which is that one. Which we need disturbed cotton for, which is 4 of witchery. And as you can see, it's grey, so it looks very much like the other stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to have to run around a hell of a lot in that world to just try and get that thing so we stop having nightmares. We can get the other wispy stuff and all things will be good and gravy. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been up to. Let me quickly run around and show you what the other guys have been up to. This is Sean. He said he's going to build a skull mountain here. God knows what's happening, but I absolutely love what he's doing with carpenters. He's got elevators and everything in here. Got a really nice sort of room set up in here as well. This actually links over to mine, funnily enough. Some way, somewhere, somehow. This way. There you go, there's my DSUs. Which stands for Deep Storage Unit. But yeah, so he's really getting on with the slopes and stuff. He's really absolutely loving them by the looks of it. He's using them like everywhere. Probably explain the frame drops. But and then you can jump up this side, which is the other side where he has chests of things and stuff. I've never actually looked at what he has, or what he's gone and collected, or what he's working on. This obelisk. Fuck knows how he got an obelisk. Safari net. Yeah, I think he's just generally playing with carpenters and getting other bits and pieces as well. But yeah, I really absolutely love what he's doing here. Looks really good. Clip Addict, not sure what's going on there. Steve statue? Clip Addict still got his OP mana creation thing going on here. We need to get into Britannia as well. What else we got? Apiary? Oh, that's pretty cool. So he's slowly working on he's got bee box here, got some bees, load of honeycombs. He's got a birch shelf. Let's see what he's got on here. He's got cider, mead. Mead. A ton of mead. He's got fermented barrels. He's got some dinner plates with a load of seats around them. Looking quite nice. He's got like this little bar area going on. He's got a fruit press. Not pressing anything? Oh, he's got cider in there. Put that back. And then if we go in this way as well, this leads to what he's working on at the minute. So he's got 4 times ore processing, which leads through here. It's a stack upgrade in there. And it's a compacting machine in there. 3 times ore processing goes in the top. So I'm not sure where any of this goes at the minute. I'm assuming it goes to his other stuff. Resonant portable tanks. All thermal expansion stuff. No idea what's going on with any of it. I'm assuming this goes below. Because he does actually have some stuff down. I don't know actually. Let's quickly grab on this. If you see what he's done here, he's used Britannia and he's lifted an island out of the water basically, or just lifted land out of the floor, and then he's filled all this in by himself with water, which looks pretty cool. Let's quickly grab the broom. Jump over here. I think that looks really cool, by the way. He's put a little bit of a garden in the middle here, and he's starting his witchery set up down here. So he's got his kettle and all that stuff down here. He's got 7,500 on his altar, which is quite a fair bit. He's got a lot more land than I have, though. I don't know if glintweed spreads. I'm guessing it does, because it says weed. And he's got it laid down, so I'm guessing it grows. He's got mandrakes. Mandrakes are horrible. Absolutely hate mandrakes with a passion. He's got all his water artichokes. So he's going along here with his witchery set up quite nicely. Definitely liking the look of it. Has he got the soup? Has he got the soup one? He hasn't got the soup. I might make that for him. He's got no filtered fume funnels on there either. Might make some presents for him at some point. So yeah, he's got it set up quite nicely down here. Wondering where he's going to be putting his witchery circles, because they can take up to 15 by 15, which is a heck of a lot of space. So I'd be interested to see that. Actually, saying that, I might, when I go back to mine, I might actually just make the whole thing look like a forest down there. So this would be a pretty cool setup like this. And then I'll have like the circle in the middle, and I have trees and plants around the outside of it, and just make it look like a bit of like a forested sort of cove as such. And he's got a Spanish moss growing over there. Good boy. So I'm going to guess that all of his stuff is, like all of his ore processing stuff is in the actual island. Where'd the broom go? God, if I lose that broom, I'm going to be very upset. Why do you keep jumping out? Nope, he had a bunch of ore processing stuff. I have no idea where all that's gone. I have no idea where this transmits out to or anything. God knows. But yeah, so his places come together quite nicely. Definitely like what he's done with this bit, where he's raised it up and filled in underneath with water. But so, whoops, going the wrong way. So that's pretty much all that's gone on the server, really. Buddha as well. I haven't seen Buddha on in absolutely forever. I hope you're still alive, Buddha, if you're watching. Really hope you're alive. Haven't seen you on the server in forever. But then again, I haven't been on the server in forever myself, so I can't really say that. But yeah, so things are coming together quite nicely. Definitely going to be pushing more into the witchery thing, but I'm also going to be pushing into tech. Hopefully we can be going off to the moon eventually, which is kind of why I want the Ender Quarry set up, so I can just get all the materials we need for it. And I haven't got to worry about anything. Like, if we have a look, I'm not sure how it goes. Mod, where is it? HermitCraft Core. At mod dot HermitCraft Core. This always takes forever to update, but yeah, so there's like loads of technical things and like metals and stuff that you need to be able to make the machines. Gee, no wonder it's not loading. I can't even spell galactic. Galactic craft. Pretty sure that's how it's spelled. Yes, that is how it is spelled. So I don't know when that's decided it's going to load. But yeah, you need a ton of resources just to get all your machines and stuff. I need the power to run them machines. And it's just, I was just like, screw it, I'm going to go with power. I'm going to put it, I put it elsewhere, so I put it in a completely different world. You going to load yet? I don't know if it's going to load or if it's just going to be a pain in the ass. But let's have a look anyway. So you need stuff like oxygen collector, NASA workbench, which you need compressed steel for, which you get from an ingot compressor. I don't know how to make an ingot compressor. You make an elite ingot compressor. And then you've got other stuff like, have a look. What were we actually looking at? You need a advanced wafer, which is a circuit fabricator, which is again like so much stuff in this just to get started off. I've got the circuit fabricator already built up. A compressor would be, I'm guessing, what we need. Oxygen sealer, fuel loader, oxygen. What are you doing? It's somewhere down here. Circuit fabricator, there you go. So this required aluminium and aluminium wire, which is again more aluminium and wool and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of stuff going into this just to get started off, which is pretty much the only reason I'm doing tech, because I saw the planet side of things. I was like, astrology, fantastic, let's go for it. It's still not going to load Galactic or mod stuff. But yeah, so that's what I'm working towards. It's what I've been working on. I think we're eventually going to get a roof on this thing. Not sure when that's going to be, but hopefully in the future. Soon in the future, hopefully. But that's going to be it for the episode. Once I put this back on the table. There we go, it's back on the table. So yeah, that's going to be it for the episode. Like I said, what I'm probably going to do down here now is make all of this look like trees and stuff like that. Probably put like a bit of a dome in the top of it. See if we can make it look like a sky or something. I don't know. Ideas to be playing around with for sure anyway. And we might see if we can set it to change when it's nighttime. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, there's some rituals that can only be done at night time, so it'd be really cool if we could have like a blue ceiling and then have it change to like black when it's nighttime and have it set up to some sensor. I'm definitely sure there's some way of doing that. That'd be really, really cool to be able to do that. So that's something I'm going to have to look into. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I've missed all of your faces so much. I'm going to be trying to do more videos, hopefully. I know I keep saying this, but I just keep getting swamped with work and stuff. I've just had a job interview today, actually, for a brand new job. So if that all goes together swimmingly, then I should be able to do videos even like more regularly and stuff like that. And I'll be able to stay and upload and just generally have a better schedule in life, because it's going to be a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday job, which is going to be fantastic. That's if I get it though, so fingers crossed. Thank all of you guys for your support. I've missed all of you guys, and I'm going to keep trying to roll the videos out as frequently as I can. So thank you for bearing with me, and I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Bye.